Most people are not aware that Google has more than 5 different scholarships that it is currently offering as part of its Build Your Future initiative. These scholarships are being offered to students all over the world, but they are, however, very specific in terms of who they're intended for. In order to qualify, you have to be pursuing a degree in either computer science, computer engineering, gaming, or a degree that is closely related to the technical field. Each scholarship has its own application requirements, benefits, and deadlines, so you'll need to go through each of them to see which ones you qualify for before the applications close. Google not only offers scholarships, but also internships, apprenticeships, and many other programs to help people to build their future in the world of computer science and technology. If you're new to this channel and you happen to like what you see, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any new videos. And if you like this video at all, just click the like button, leave a comment, and share it with anyone that you believe might actually benefit from it. This really helps this channel to grow, and we really appreciate it on this end. So I guess that's it. Without further ado, let's get started. So the first scholarship that you're going to take a look at is the Generation Google Scholarship for the EMEA region, and this is for Europe, Middle East, and Africa. As you can see here, applications will only reopen in early 2023, but if you've applied for anything that's really related or associated with Google, even for the YouTube different programs that they have, they never actually put an actual date of application. So you have to consistently be coming back to the website to check when applications are open for whatever it is you want to apply for, and I find that very annoying. But yeah, well, we do what we can, right? So for this particular scholarship, it's open for women in computer science, and it was established to help aspiring computer scientists so that they can excel in the world of technology. And for this scholarship, selected students will receive a grant for 7,000 euros, or the local equivalent for your country, and this is for this coming academic year. Scholarships will be awarded based on the strength of each candidate's impact on diversity, demonstration in terms of leadership, and of course your academic background. The program is open to qualified students who meet all the minimum qualifications, and women interested in computer science are strongly encouraged to apply. So who can apply for this scholarship? To be eligible, you must be currently enrolled as an undergraduate or graduate student at a university for the next academic year. You need to be enrolled in or accepted as a full-time student in either bachelor's, master's, or PhD program at an accredited university in either Europe, Middle East, or Africa for the next academic year. You need to be studying computer science, computer engineering, or a closely related technical field. And of course, you need to demonstrate a good academic record. For the application process, you will be asked to fill out an online application form, and it'll basically cover your general background. You need to include your resume or your CV. You need to put in your academic transcript. You need to have a letter of reference from your professor, instructor, advisor, or supervisor. And you need to write responses to 5 short essay questions. And then recipients will be selected based on the overall strength of their essays and application materials compared to the entire applicant pool or respective peers. And for example, they gave here an example which says bachelor students compared to other bachelor students. So yeah, okay, I think that's fair. So you can check all of these questions right here on the website. And you can always send them an email if you've got questions where it says generationgoogle-emea@google.com. And I always recommend this. The next scholarship that you're going to take a look at is the Generation Google Scholarship for North America. And then for this scholarship, you'll be given an award of 10,000 US dollars or 5,000 Canadian dollars. And this is for students who are based in the United States and Canada. And once again, applications will reopen in early 2023. There is no specific date that they have announced. So the Generation Google Scholarship was established to help aspiring students pursuing computer science degrees to excel in the world of technology. And like I said before, students will be given either 10,000 US dollars if you're studying in the US, or 5,000 Canadian dollars if you're studying in Canada. And these will be awarded based on the strength of each candidate's commitment to diversity, equity, inclusion, demonstration, leadership, and academic performance, just like the previous scholarship that we took a look at. And for you to be able to apply for this scholarship, and for you to be able to apply, you need to intend to be enrolled in or have already been accepted as a full-time student in either bachelor's, master's, or a PhD program at an accredited university or college in the United States or Canada for this academic year. And you need to be studying either computer science, computer engineering, or a closely related technical field. You need to obviously demonstrate a good academic record. You need to demonstrate financial need, so they will do their checks. So for the application process, you will be asked to fill out an online application form, and once again it will cover basic areas such as your general background, your family and household information, your CV, and you need to attach your academic transcripts, and you need to respond to 3 short essay questions. And of course, they will compare how you respond to your essay questions with other students or other candidates who would have applied for the same scholarship. And this is what these questions look like. And what's really important, they said that before starting the application, you need to make sure that you've already uploaded a PDF copy of your CV or a PDF copy of your current or most recent transcript. And then they did say for the CV, if applicable, please include leadership positions, extracurricular activities, and diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts on your resume. Then you also need to make sure that you've attached a PDF copy of your 3 short answer responses. So right now applications are currently closed. They need to check back in early 2023. Now is a good time to start doing that. The next scholarship that you're going to take a look at is the Google Lime Scholarship. And for this particular scholarship, the award amount is $10,000 if you're studying in the US and 5,000 Canadian dollars if you're studying in Canada. Right now, once again, applications have not yet been opened, but they will reopen right here in early 2023. And for this particular scholarship, this one is Google's education and scholarship program, which is aimed to inspire and help students become future leaders in the world of computing and technology. And then as part of their commitment, they've partnered with Lime Connect, a non-profit organization that supports students with disabilities while they pursue education and promising careers to help university students with disabilities to work towards their academic goals in the field of computer science. So we can apply for this. You need to be or you need to consider yourself to have a visible or invisible disability, and you need to see Lime Connect's approach to disability right here. And then you also need to be currently enrolled as an undergraduate or a graduate student at university for this current academic year, or you need to plan to enroll as a full-time student at your university in the US or Canada in this academic year. You obviously need to maintain a strong academic record. You need to be pursuing a degree in either computer science, computer engineering, or a degree in a closely related technical field. So what does the application process look like? So once again, you will be asked to fill out an online application form through Lime Connect, and this will cover your general background. You need to make sure that you include your CV, your academic transcripts, a letter of reference from a professor, an advisor, or a supervisor, and you need to respond to 3 essay questions. And then of course the recipients will be selected based off how well your essay was compared to other candidates who applied for the same scholarship. So for this particular scholarship, if you really want to find out more information, you need to email them at recruiting@lineconnect.com. The 4th scholarship that we're going to take a look at is the Google Europe Students with Disabilities Scholarship. And I think this one speaks for itself in terms of who it's intended for. And the award amount is €7,000, but you need to be based in Europe. And applications will reopen in 2023. Right now, they've also not started taking applications. So for this particular scholarship, it also aims to inspire students and help students who are interested in the world of computing and technology. And as part of their commitment to this initiative, they've partnered with Employability, a non-profit organization that supports students with disabilities whilst they pursue their education. All right. And so for you to be able to qualify, so you need to be or you need to consider yourself to have a visible or invisible disability. And you can check what they consider as a disability right here where it says Employability's approach to disability right here. Just need to click this button here. And you need to be currently enrolled as an undergraduate or graduate student at your university for this current academic year, and you need to intend to be enrolled in or have already been accepted as a student in either a bachelor's, master's, or a PhD program at an accredited university in Europe or Israel for this current academic year. And you need to be studying computer science, computer engineering, or a closely related technical field You obviously need to demonstrate a good, strong academic record. And once again, you need to exemplify leadership and demonstrate a passion for computer science and technology. So what does the application process look like? So you will be once again be asked to complete an online application form, and this will cover your general background information. You need to include your CV, your academic transcript, a letter of reference. You need to also respond to 3 short essay questions, and they will compare how well you do in terms of responding to these essay questions based off other people who would have applied for the same scholarship. If you want more information on the scholarship, you need to go to Employability's website, and the link is right there on the page. So the last scholarship that you're going to take a look at is the Generation Google Scholarship, APAC. This is for the Asia Pacific region. And then for this particular scholarship, the scholarship amount is only $1,000, but it will make a difference. I mean, if you don't have $1,000, it's not like you're just going to pick it up from somewhere. So this is still a good amount. And right now, applications are still closed, and they will reopen in 2023. And for this particular scholarship, it's open for women in computer science, and those will be awarded based on the strength of each candidate's commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion, as well as innovation, and of course, your academic performance. So who can apply for this particular scholarship? You need to be currently enrolled as a full-time student in a bachelor's degree for this coming academic year. You need to be in your second year of study at an accredited university in the Asia Pacific country. In an Asia Pacific country when completing the scholarship program. You need to be studying computer science, computer engineering, or closely related technical field. And of course, you need to demonstrate a good, strong academic record. And once again, you need to exemplify leadership and demonstrate passion for improving representation of underrepresented groups in computer science and technology. And then it also says that for students who may not be eligible, we strongly encourage you to visit Google Careers for Students page to find out more about alternative opportunities and programs that are available for your country or region based on your academic level. So if you've got any other questions for this particular scholarship, you can email Generation Google at -apac@google.com. So what do you need to do for you to be able to apply for this scholarship? You will have to complete an online application, and this will cover your general background information, your resume and CV, your academic transcripts for your current institutions. You need to respond to 2 short essay questions. You will need to do a 15-minute meet and greet per shortlist applicant, but it doesn't say meet and greet in person. I mean, if you're applying from overseas, I don't know how that would work. But anyway, and then it also says that you also need to participate in a Google Online Challenge, and invitation to the challenge will be sent 5 to 7 working days post-application deadline. And then it says that for the 2 short essay questions, these need to be 400 words or less, and you can find them here. And you need to make sure that you've got your resume, and you need to make sure that you've got your academic transcript, and of course, make sure that you submit those 2 short essay questions for you to be considered for this particular scholarship. So I've come to the end of this video. I really hope that you found it to be useful and informative, and I wish you all the best in your applications. Well, so what we managed to do in this video, which was very important, was for us to cover some of the scholarships that are currently being offered by Google right now to students who are in different parts of the world. And some of these scholarships that we covered today include the Generation Google Scholarship for the EMEA region, which is Europe, Middle East, and Africa. We also covered the Generation Google Scholarship, North America, and this covers for students who are in the United States and in Canada. And we also covered the Google Lime Scholarship, which actually focuses on students in the United States and Canada, and they have a disability. This is with partnership with Lime Connect. And we also covered the Google Europe Students with Disabilities Scholarship. This is for students who are based in Europe and they have a disability. And then the last one that we did focus on was the Generation Google Scholarship for the APAC region, which is the Asia Pacific region. And this one is for students who are studying in any of the universities in the Asia Pacific regions. I hope that you found this video to be useful. Do share it with anyone that you believe might actually benefit from it. And yeah, I guess that's it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.